What is going on, YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Forgotten Faces by Avenged Sevenfold. After this song, I will only have Thick and Thin and Streets to react to. Then I will be done with this entire album. Then I can react to the entire album all in one shot, all in one video. Same as usual, if you want early access to my videos or exclusive reactions to other bands and other music, go check out my Patreon. It will be linked in the description. And I'm not going to waste any more time, so this is Forgotten Faces. Ooh. Ooh. This might be one of my favorites already in this album. I really like it. Oh my god. First of all, I was gonna say I really like this riff. I really like the intro drum fill and then the mean sounding guitar. Also right there, the reason I paused it, the drums are just so chaotic. I want to see how messy that actually sounded. It literally just sounds like you let 4 kids have drumsticks and just start hitting on the drums at the same time right there. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I really liked those fills right there. I really liked the that they slowed it down. That fit perfectly. I really liked the guitar riff and then like a call and answer kind of thing. Like the guitar would do a riff and then the drums would do a cool fill, and oh, I really like that. Let's hear it again. I really like that fill. I'm gonna anticipate that it's gonna totally change or do something really cool. So I'm gonna go back really quick before it gets into anything different. I've been struggling to keep up with the lyrics on this album, so I'm gonna read through them really quick. Okay, this is exactly what I was thinking that it was about. Wow, yeah, I like this message. I like the message that I'm getting from it, I should say. This is so interesting, and I have a few words to say about this. Forgotten faces, lost in yesterday's realm, drained with confusion. Where did it all go? That's a big part. Where did it all go? 90%, nothing was done, nothing accomplished. Coasting through life, didn't seize the day. No one ever realized that they're already dead. By the time you realize, you'll be dead too. That verse or line or whatever right there is a very, very well-written portrayal of what I talk about all the time. Not even just in videos, just in general. 90%, this is interesting. I don't know if he means 90% of all people or 90% of our lives. Nothing was done, nothing accomplished. Didn't seize the day, going through the motions of life, kind of just existing rather than living. Living life in fear. This is the stuff I think about all, like literally every single day. And it's one of the main reasons that I even started creating content is because I can't explain it. I just love creating content. I love sharing my ideas and my opinions and my thoughts just in general. I can't explain it. And I love just exploring ideas as well, hearing opposing opinions to mine, hearing other perspectives, just the exploration of ideas in general. And for the longest time, I didn't want to start doing something like this because of fear, because of what are people going to think? What are people around me going to say about me filming myself on YouTube or going for these non-traditional goals, chasing things that are outside of the normal. And I've come to find through actually chasing those things that I've learned so much more about life and I've grown so much more as an individual through doing these things so much faster than I was when I was just sitting in my comfort zone, you know? And I try to live by that philosophy of don't waste time. There's going to be one day where I'm going to wish I was this age and in this health and this shape. And I think about what would have happened if I would have started things sooner or started getting out of my comfort zone more often at a younger age and where I would be now if I did that. And I don't ever want to have to do that again. So I try to stay out of my comfort zone as much as I possibly can. It's just so easy to fall back into it and get comfortable with new things and want to stay there and stay comfortable because it's so unbelievably easy to do. And something this line right here reminds me of. These things, they're gone, you're gone, forgotten. The way that I'd get over this fear of doing things that I'm uncomfortable with, or I prevent myself from doing things because of fear of what other people will think. I think about this all the time, and it is the fact that in 100 years, nobody's going to know what you did. Nobody's going to know about you. Nobody's going to care. Just think how many of us actually know what our great-grandparents did and how they were as an individual and the mistakes they made or the failures that they had along their journey. Nobody remembers. It's already forgotten. And then if you want to zoom out even more, nothing we're doing right now even matters anyway because we're all going to die and then eventually the world is going to end. If you really want to go crazy about it, if you really want to be extreme, it's just I've grown so tired of living in fear of what people are going to think or what if I mess this up, as if I wouldn't just figure it out anyway and just, oh, I messed it up. Now how am I going to fix it? Like that is all it is, really. And this is reminding me of that very, very much. And it's very interesting because I've said this stuff for a long time. So anyways.
Forever. Right before my very eyes. And just when I think I've made light of things, it slips away into darkness. My life passes, now I see
The guitar.
just what this world does hold for me. It's getting harder to breathe. Am I out of times? I'm what this means. Well, that's what it means. That's what it means. You and me try to breathe.
Ooh.
Real life. Your life.
Oh my God, that was it? Wow. That's clever though. Now I realize my life, I die. Then the song's over. That is an interesting way to end the song. I think that's very clever. I like that. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I really like the message that I was getting through that. Yeah, it seems a lot of people don't even realize what life is about soon before they die. And That's what I'm trying to prevent for myself and everybody around me, is just go do things, go live. You want to do something, start going for it, start chasing it. It's not unrealistic. Who cares if it is? Because none of this is going to matter. All of this is going to be forgotten. I live by what this song is talking about. Literally, I live. I don't just pass through life. I live because I do the things, or I try to as best I can, by doing exactly what I've been talking about. And I strongly recommend you do the same. Anyways, a lot of talking in this one. Sorry about that. That was Forgotten Faces. Wow. I loved the meaning behind that. And honestly, one of my favorite songs in this album instrumentally. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I liked that. Link to this original video will be in the description as usual, as well as a link to my Patreon if you want to get early access to these videos, as well as exclusive reactions over there. So go check out my Patreon. I would very much appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.